Hey, good morning and welcome to Bull City Hangout 6-6. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to join me online here on Facebook Live, and also this is also broadcasting on my YouTube channel. So I invite you to join me. Let's get started with the Durham Center for Senior Life. Everything I'm reading is from the Durham Skywriter, of course, durhamskywriter.com. I invite you to check out the entire paper. I still call it a paper. Okay, so let's get started with the Senior Scope page. And something's happening today at the Durham Center for Senior Life. It's called the Senior Solidarity Project Supply Drop-Off. And this is where you can help seniors. Basically, here's how it works. This is happening from 10 until 2, and that's today only. So this is where we can share our supplies. If you have something extra to share, people from the Durham Center for Senior Life will come out to your vehicle, and you don't have to get out. You can tell them, where the box is, whatever, in the trunk or the back seat or whatever, and they will take it out for you and distribute these items to seniors who are living in DHA housing, DHA senior housing to be exact. So the supplies that are needed are toilet paper, paper towels, disinfecting wipes, hand or body soap, shampoo, hair conditioner, toothpaste, face masks, of course, and anything else that you think that a senior could use. So they'd really appreciate it if you could help donate anything that you might have that's extra. And like I said, this is from 10 until 2. They will remove it from your trunk or back seat. You don't even have to get out. And I know the seniors in DHA senior housing would really, really appreciate your help. Again, 10 until 2. All righty, and now let's go to the garden shed page. Something's happening at Duke Gardens. Let's see what's going on. So there's going to be a virtual, sort of like a class, and it's called Seasonal Celebrities, Summer Plants for North Carolina Gardens. That's going to be today. In fact, it's going on right now until 1 o'clock. So I don't mind if you want to leave out now and check that out and then watch the replay of Bull City Hangout. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. But basically, you can get an introduction to all kinds of plants like perennials, shrubs, and even trees that do well in North Carolina gardens. At Duke Gardens, they like to encourage us to use native plants because they're actually easier to care for than exotic plants from different, places from around the country or the world. All righty, now this is going to be a weekly thing. So this is going to actually be every Saturday from 10 until 1. Today, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th of June. All right, and that is Duke Gardens. Oh, by the way, it's a Zoom event. So you can get the link by going to the Garden Shed page of the Durham Skywriter. Okay, and last but not least, let us go to the Let's Go page. That is the calendar of events page. And let's go down to 6-6. Let's see. 6-6. There it is. Okay, yes. Of course, the Durham Farmers Market's going on right now. It's from 8 until noon. And hey, Donna. Oh, okay. So Donna says they may need to make wipes. because they're so limited. And let me know what you mean by that. And in fact, Donna, I invite you to join me on camera after I make these announcements. I'd like to know what you mean by making the wipes. I'm assuming you mean like dipping. I've heard where people, like you dip cloths in like soap and water. And I don't know what you mean. Let me know what you mean by that. Okay. So Durham Farmers Market, that's 8 until noon. And that is today downtown Durham, in Durham Central Park. Then, of course, there's the South Durham Farmers Market. That's going on also until noon. And they are way south, Highway 55 and Sedgwick. Both of them accept SNAP, EBT. They really encourage all of us to eat in a healthy way. Okay. I told you about Sarah P. Duke Gardens, told you about that, told you about the Senior Solidarity Project supply drop-off. Okay. Now, this is happening in an hour. Vegas Don and Delbert Johnson, also known as DJ Craze, they are co-hosting a virtual community conversation. That's today, 11 until noon. This is a Zoom event. Basically, they'll be tackling some of the tough issues with panelists from the community, the Durham Police Department, and the Durham County Sheriff Department. The link that you need can be found on the Let's Go page. And also, there's another, this is great, so we can really tackle a lot of challenges here, because Justin Minot from the Enlightenpreneurs, that's a wonderful podcast, he will be hosting an online discussion, What's Mine to Do? A vulnerable discussion on race dynamics. That's today, noon until 1. So I guess you can go to the virtual community conversation and then go directly to What's Mine to Do, a vulnerable discussion on race dynamics. Why not? So there are going to be different community leaders joining the discussion. They invite you to join in, of course. The panelists will be Aisha Allen. She's a military captain. Farad Ali, he's with the Triangle Community Foundation. Melanie Bullock, she's from Elon University's Center of Leadership. The link that you need can be found right there on the Let's Go page of the Durham Skywriter. All righty, and I told you yesterday about 2 days ago about the mothership going out of business. I hate to see that. So you can drop in today between 1 and 5 to say hello and goodbye to the mothership, which is on Gear Street. It's like a creative and a co-working space, and I hate to see them go. Now, tomorrow, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they will be holding a grocery giveaway, and we're talking serious groceries, okay? And this is going to be at 1 o'clock. Get there by 12:30 because you have to sign up. Also, you will not be served if you're not wearing a face mask, because you're going to be in kind of tight, standing in line, and then, of course, going through the boxes to choose the vegetables and the canned goods and the whatever else they have to put in your bag. So be sure to wear a face mask or you won't be allowed to participate. All righty, and that is tomorrow, like I said, 1 o'clock. Get there by 12:30 to sign up. Okay, and let's see. The mothership, you have another chance to visit the mothership tomorrow. And again, that's from 1 until 5. And then there's something called the International Association for Near-Death Studies. They're holding an online sharing session. That's going to be tomorrow night from 8 until 9:30. You can share your story. If you've had a near-death experience, and then you can just get some information and just share information and just talk about it. There is a $5 admission fee. I'm assuming this is a Zoom event, but the link that you need can be found, again, on Let's Go page of the Durham Skywriter. So Donna, are you going to join me? If not, anybody can just drop in if you like. Oh, let me give you the weather report. The link is right there. Just click on the link. And if you have a cell phone, I think for Android, you use Chrome, and for iPhone or iPad, you use Safari, if I'm not mistaken. So let me give you the weather report real quick. It doesn't feel like it's 79, but it's 79. And also, supposedly it's cloudy, but I see the sun is out. I don't know what's going on with our forecast, but it's supposed to be going up to 91. We're not supposed to get any rain today. So no rain, 91, that sounds perfect to me. Tomorrow it's going up to 87. It's supposed to be sunny all day long. And I think that is perfect. So if anybody wants to drop in, share some information, especially if I've missed something. And it's easy for me to miss things because sometimes events pop up on Facebook. I search Facebook events looking for, items to listen to Skywriter and to, of course, to announce on Bull City Hangout. And then sometimes after the fact, the event will pop up. I don't know what's going on with the algorithms, but if you have something to add, I would love for you to join me. If not, I will just mosey on. And if I really wanted Donna to join me because I wanted her to explain what she meant by making wipes. I know there's different ways to make disinfectant wipes. I was hoping she could tell us about that. But that's okay, maybe another time. So if you don't want to join in, what I will do is to get back to work because I have a lot of updating to do with the Durham Skywriter. Be sure to read that at durhamskywriter.com. So share this out so more people can know what's happening today and tomorrow in the Bull City. And we'll see you Monday. Have a beautiful day today and tomorrow. I will see you Monday at noon. Ciao for now.